inside the box here so you can see it. That's the beauty of this box, is that when you go to find the ring, you're not opening up 100 boxes. Where is that blue moonstone, blue turquoise, blue topaz ring? And then you're digging, 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 and you just give up, right? This you don't, because I immediately could spot this ring in my box. And you can see what a beautiful combination of blues. It happens to look very pretty inside the blue box. But what a beautiful combination of blue moonstone, Swiss blue topaz, and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So this is choice number one, blue moonstone, Swiss blue topaz, and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So that's one choice. The other choice is featuring blue moonstone, amethyst, African amethyst, and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That's natural Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So it is three beautiful stones to make a winning trio, winning combination. And again, you just pop them in your box and you know where they are. So see, if I were organizing here, I mean, these actually all do look really pretty together. That has an opal with it, but you could put all blues in one row if you wanted to, just like this. Or if you have an amethyst if you love purples, you could do all amethyst. So you can have some fun in however you decide to do it. But I have to say, this ring is, we call this our Treasures from Tucson ring. And the reason we called it that is because really when you think about the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, these are the exotic things we're looking for. Turquoise, as many of you know, is hugely popular, especially when it's natural. Most of the turquoise you see like this now is compressed, it's dyed, it's out of China. Let's face it, you're not getting the Sleeping Beauty like this anymore. This is the real thing. That's the American turquoise. That's the most coveted turquoise in the world. The most coveted turquoise in the world that is not dye, it's not compressed, it's not impregnated with anything. It is just the natural stone. Because a lot of turquoise, let's face it, they're doing a lot of manipulation to turquoise today. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of the turquoise we sell goes through these different processes. But isn't it nice to know that you're getting the genuine article here directly from Globe, Arizona? And then on top of that, the beautiful blue moonstone, which is the rarest of all the moonstone. It's by far the most rare. It has blue flashes in it, it's gorgeous. And then paired with the Swiss blue topaz, it's quite special. And then here, you can see the same trio, except instead of using a teardrop Swiss blue, we've used amethyst. And it is so, so pretty. It's being offered with free shipping and handling. We have it on 5 flexible payments, and it's a comfortable ring on the hand. I like this kind of open work. It looks so beautiful on the finger. It's a really fun ring to wear, and it's just so classy, and it has kind of a modern, updated look about it. It sits lower to the hand, so it's very comfortable to wear. But if you are a girl who loves Sleeping Beauty turquoise, consider this ring. Paired with the other two exotics, it's just a lot of fun to have in your wardrobe and in your collection. There are thousands of you that own this ring. We've sold over 6,000 of this ring in the past, so it's a very popular ring. And it's at those 3 pretty stones, all set in solid sterling silver. And by the way, there is an earring I should show you that works back to this beautifully. There's the matching earring. So if you are looking, if you like to build a suite, if you like to mix and match your pieces, the earring is also a beautiful complement to your ring and to other things in your jewelry box. And I think that's going to make for a great, great look. By the way, I can also take you to hsn.com. I have an entire assortment, entire store I'd like to show you if I may, because there's expanded pieces. I think we even have bracelets to work back to this, if I'm not mistaken, and other pieces that would work back to this. So go to hsn.com. If you type my name into the search box, it's going to bring up my store. You can click on my fashions, click on jewelry, you can click on prestige boxes, and that will show you all of the various choices. And also you'll see this ring, but I think there are also some other matching pieces that would work back. By the way, the top I'm wearing is right here. We talked about it earlier. 2,000 people ordered it. There were only a couple hundred left, so I wanted to be sure you had the information. It's an adorable top, and it's available in your choice. That's called the blue white. And then we also have it in the pink that I'm wearing, and we have it in a sand color. So that's on hsn.com. And then don't forget, we've been talking about our special birthday promotion, where if you apply for an HSN charge card, we're going to take an additional $40 off your first purchase with the card. $40 off your